Welcome to your Stress Dad to Calm Dad Lunch and Learn Sessions exclusive offer, exclusively for you. Now, I hope that you can see that we've added massive value and there's been insight, and I hope we've been able to take action on what we've been talking about all week. We've just 30 minutes a day has accumulated into 2.5 hours that we've spent together. We've covered so much. Now, for some of you, I know that what we've covered is enough and that you're going to put that into practice and get the benefits. And I can't wait to hear from you about how your life has shifted and the benefits you're getting as a result of putting some of this in place, whether it's some of it or all of it. The important thing is taking action and putting something in place. I also know that some of you might be thinking, is there more? If you're anything like me, it's kind of like, give me more. Is there more to this? And I'm guessing you understand that we've had 30 minutes, but it is only 30 minutes. And I've crammed as much in as I can, and also to make it manageable for you. But yeah, there is only so much we can cover in 30 minutes. So is there more? Yeah, there is more to it. But everything, that doesn't take away from anything that we've covered this week. I promised, I held nothing back. There was no teasing. It was, no, this is the actual content. I also know that some of you, and I'm there too, sometimes if we're honest with ourselves, we know that if we're left to our own devices, we can kind of drift. And sometimes we don't put into practice everything that we've learned. And sometimes we struggle to keep that up on a regular basis and build those habits, because that's what happens. That's where the shift is. If we continually do this on a regular basis, not just as a one-off. So sometimes some of us, we struggle to do that. And it's not because we don't want to, and it's not because we haven't got good intentions and all that. It's just like sometimes, life just gets in the way. And so in those cases, sometimes we just need a guide. We need some personal support just to hold us accountable, to keep us on track. So I've put together a very special exclusive package, specially for you. And when I told my inner circle what I was planning to do, they looked at me as if I was crazy. So I'm so excited to go through this with you. And there's details below as well in written, but here it is. If you want to, and again, only if this is a good fit. But the thing about this is, if I didn't offer this, it would be doing you a disservice. So the people that out there like me that goes, is there more? Or I need some support in doing this. If I didn't offer this, I'd be doing you a disservice. So that's why I put this together. And I just want to, again, same principle, massive value, not holding anything back. So what I've put together is a package of on and offline support. If you want to take Stress Dad to Calm Dad concept to the next level, you may or may not know I've got a brand new Stress Dad to Calm Dad online program. I know, catchy name. And it goes through exactly what we've done. It's on the same platform, so it's set out the same way. But in each element, mindset, workload, time, and habits, we've got a bit more time and freedom to go through things in a bit more depth and add those extra layers. So each section has got 3 videos, not live videos, it's all pre-recorded. You can go through it at your own pace, at your own time, whenever you want. So it's as manageable as possible. But they've got 3 videos, and I've tried to keep it as manageable as possible. Every video is under an hour. Between 30 minutes and about 50 so minutes. But I'm able to go through, yes, what we've gone through now, but add that extra layer, like mindset. How do you get results in advance? How do you go into any decision with certainty? How do you get clarity on where it is that you want to go? You might want to stress less, but what does it mean? What does it look like? What does your life look like when you're not stressing less? How do you go through that and make sure that there's a deep why as to why that, so there's nothing going to stop you taking the action? And looking at things like to-do lists, it's not the be-all and end-all to-do list. And I hope you've realized that. It's about making a difference. It's having a handle on that. It's not just manageable tasks. But there's to-do list and not to-do list. There's more on time and how you look at it. There's more on habits, going through the entire day and pick-pointing all kinds of habits that we can have during the day into the evening that set us up for success, energy, and certainly less stress and more time with our families. So is there more? Yes, there's more. To give you an idea, we spent 2.5 hours together during this week in the Lunch and Learn sessions. The online program is 10 hours. It's 10 hours of content, but don't let that overwhelm you, because like I said, you just go through it methodically and it's all broken down really deliberately. So it's in manageable chunks. So you want to take it to the next level. I've put everything, I've held nothing back in there. In terms of the Stress Dad to Calm Dad concept, the leadership, work leadership model. And right now we're in launch mode for that. So it's going to be a £500 program. It should be a lot more. If you wanted 10 hours of my time, it's nearly £3,000. But it's going to be £500. But right now we're in launch mode. It's £97. £97 for all of that. And you kind of know now what to expect. And it's congruent. It follows on. I'm not suddenly this different person, or we're doing it in a different way. I'm the same guy doing it in the same background, probably in the same t-shirt. But the content is really impactful, like it has been this week. That's how we take it to the next level. But you know what? I didn't want to just, I wanted to do something extra special. And I wanted to add some bonuses in, and not fluffy bonuses that you're never going to use or just aren't relevant, like some deals. I wanted to add some stuff that's really, really relevant. Now, you might have seen that I've done some Stress Dad 30-second tips. So I did 30 days of tips for Stress Dads. It was all on social media. But for the first time ever, I brought them all together in one place. And you can't get this, this isn't out there. You can't buy this. I'm not giving this out for free to anybody else. This is part of this exclusive package. I brought them all together into one place, in one page. And it just acts as a brilliant reminder or a prompt through mindset, workload, time, habits, and sleep. Sleep, we talk about it a little bit, but not in depth in the Stress Dad to Calm Dad model. Because that's not what it's intended to do. But we've got tips, including that, 30 of them, 30-second tips. It's just a quick hit that give you that reminder and that prompt. Putting that as part of this. Talking of sleep, I've got another program, another £500 program. And as part of that, I've got a module on sleep. Somebody who suffers from insomnia, I'm a sleep nerd, so I really went to town on understanding the science of it. And if you can't get to sleep, how can you get more sleep? How can you get better quality sleep? What are times? It's really scientific. What are the benefits of it? What happens what risks you are running if you don't get enough sleep? I put everything together in this module. So I've just lifted that. It's an hour training plus a 15-page workbook. If you wanted that, you'd have to spend £500 on another course. I'm putting it in here. So you've got because stress and sleep are interlinked. If you're stressed, you don't get good quality sleep. You always feel like you've not had enough sleep. You're always feeling exhausted. So I'm putting that together. I've also put, there's more. I've been putting together, because all of this is about life balance. Yeah, we've talked about it. It's about life balance, not work-life balance, life balance. So I've been creating a new package of written materials. So a new guide, and I'm putting the finishing touches to this right now. At the moment, it's a 57-page guide on life balance. And it goes through work, yes, but also what's important to you and your values. And then you can make better decisions about that balance and where you actually spend your time. But it talks about the career. It talks about your family and relationships and hobbies and pastimes. It goes through all the elements of balance and why these things are important and how you can get more of it in your life. I've got to do the whole guide, but then I've got another one that gives you the top 5 tips on balance and a checklist so you can tick off of the things that you're doing, and also a resource section. There's another resource guide that gives you resources that aren't mine but out there in the world, other places you can go, other people that are helping with this kind of thing. I put it all together. It's going to be available to buy at some point in the future, but you're going to get first look, the first draft of this thing. And I'm just putting the finishing touches to it right now. And you're going to get it. You're going to get it all. If that wasn't enough, that is all that's what I would say is all the online support you need to take things to the next level. But I wanted to do something really extra special for you. Because if you remember, I said sometimes we just need that guidance. We just need that support to embed it, to anchor things in, to actually make the progress that we want to make. And so what I'm doing is I'm adding 2 personal one-to-one sessions with me, coaching sessions, not short discovery calls or anything like that, or introductory calls. I'm talking full-on hour-long coaching calls. And you know me, I like to over-deliver. So if you've got time, we'll probably go over the hour. But this is your chance to come to me, explain what's going on, look at your situation, look at the challenges, look what you're struggling with, and we can make sense of it all, see what's important, put a plan together, and put you in the right direction. And the great thing about having two of these is we set you on that path, and then we can also review where you've been, what's working, what's not, adjust, refine things, and get you moving in the right direction. And you can take those at any time. You might do them straight away, or you might do them at the beginning of, if you want to do the online program, and then do one at the end, or you might want to do it in the middle of the program and then one at the end. Whatever, you're going to get the chance to just book that whenever you want to get that personal support from me. So this is the exclusive offer that I've put together for you. It's a crazy offer. The reason why my inner circle thought I was crazy and just looks at me as if, what are you doing, is because if you wanted to take this stuff out separately, if you outside of this offer, if you came to me and you wanted all this stuff, bearing in mind a couple of these things aren't even available yet, it would actually cost you over £1,500. And it's genuine. I haven't bumped that up for like some deal. This is genuinely what it's available at right now. It's over £1,500 worth of online and offline support. And because you've been, with me through this week, you're getting all of that for £97. Just the introductory price of that online course, the online program, the brand new, is the main bulk of, taking you to the next level on this. For just £97, you're going to get all of that. You're going to get the online program, the 30 days of tips. You're going to get the sleep module. You're going to get the life balance package, and you're going to get 2 personal coaching calls with me, all for £97. It is an absolute privilege and a pleasure to present that to you. If it's for you, wonderful. Click the link. I'm going to make this really simple because it could be convoluted pages and funnels, but we've got some more details below, but just click the link. You'll go through to the sales page or the front page of the program, and it's on this platform. So it looks very similar to how you signed up to the Lunch and Learns. You just press the blue button, and then you put in your details, because obviously you can pay for this one, and then you're in. I will then get notified that you're in, and then I'll be then able to send you all the bonuses. And just bear in mind that I'm just putting those finishing touches to that life guide. So just give me a bit of grace, but everything else is available right now, ready to go. So I get that notification and I'll give you the bonuses. Now look, if it's not for you, I understand. And I hope that you found massive value from this week and want to hear about your successes in the future. And also know that I'm still here. Beyond this, I'm still here. And the thing just to say about the offer is, to be fair in terms of everything and to be fair to everybody, this offer is available until the end of Monday. So the end of Monday, 11:59 p.m. on Monday, and then it all comes down. Just to be fair, but it gives you a chance to think about it. If you want to be that logical thinker, if you need to ask some questions or queries, then please do, either in the comment section or just email me. And I don't want you to not take it out because it's going to benefit you, but because I haven't been clear about something or you're not quite sure. And just to tip you over the edge, there's a 30-day money back guarantee. There's no risk. So you got a, what is it, like a 94% saving on a package. Massive value, all relevant, and you get a money back guarantee. It's my biggest offer ever, and it's, like I said, it's a privilege and a pleasure to get that to you so that you can actually make the difference that you want to make, to change that life, so we can stress less and dad more. Click the button now if this is for you. Click the link, and I cannot wait to see you on the inside of that. And in the meantime, stress less and dad more.